Happy New Year 2026. Welcome back, companions. Let's embrace new hopes, new successes, and new energy to make this year extraordinary. Last year was dedicated to learning, understanding current affairs, and consistent hard work. The goal for 2026 is transitioning from preparation to selection. This is your year to cross the finish line. Success belongs to those who make themselves better every day. Our 3 pillars of excellence are fact-based, clear analysis, and high scoring. We provide reliable current affairs, simple and concise exam-oriented insights, and essential content tailored for high impact. We offer precision for every exam, serving as one destination for all competitive aspirants. We provide deep dive analysis for UPSC, fact-rich coverage for SSC and state exams, and quick economic updates for banking and RRB. Let's begin the journey on January 1st, 2026. Get ready for your first briefing of the year, where knowledge, selection, and success are waiting. We will cover key topics today, including infrastructure, such as Maglev World Records, security updates on police games and bomb disposal, cultural events, sports, environment, and future technology. Starting with infrastructure, China has shattered records in high-speed rail. Their ultra-high-speed maglev train clocked 700 kilometers per hour in just 2 seconds, utilizing magnetic levitation to eliminate friction. Maglev trains float using electromagnetic force, meaning no wheels and no friction. This allows for efficiency, minimal wear, and rapid acceleration, with potential top speeds around 375 miles per hour. Globally, Japan is a pioneer with commercial maglev lines, while China holds the highest speed test record. India is currently in the research phase for proposed BHEL projects. This technological leap is strategically significant, paving the way for ultra-fast rail travel and demonstrating China's leadership in global infrastructure logistics. For static general knowledge on Indian railways, remember the fastest train is Vande Bharat, and the longest route is the Vivek Express. Maglev works by negating friction through magnetic levitation. Let's check your knowledge. Which country holds the record for the fastest test speed for a maglev train as of late 2025? The answer is China. Moving to security, the Rashtriya Raksha University in Gujarat has announced it will host the World Police and Fire Games in 2029. The World Police and Fire Games, or WPFG, is an Olympic-style competition held biennially for active and retired police officers, firefighters, and law enforcement personnel. The host, Rashtriya Raksha University in Gandhinagar, is an institution of national importance under the Ministry of Home Affairs. Hosting the Games is a significant act of sports diplomacy, promoting India as a hub for international security events and athletic excellence in uniform. For static GK, Rashtriya Raksha University was established in 2020. The WPFG frequency is biennial, and the current MHA minister is Amit Shah. In another security development, the Bureau of Indian Standards has introduced the first Indian standard for bomb disposal systems. The Bureau of Indian Standards, or BIS, has released the landmark standard IS 19445 to 2025. This promotes safety, reliability, and uniformity across India's security agencies. Bomb disposal systems include critical gear like remote-operated vehicles, explosive vapor detectors, and high-protection suits used by the armed forces and police bomb squads. The Bureau of Indian Standards, the national standard body of India, has its headquarters in New Delhi and falls under the Ministry of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution. This new standard is vital for internal security, reducing reliance on foreign standards and promoting indigenous defense manufacturing under the Atmanirbhar Bharat initiative. In culture news, the second edition book release of Mahamana Vangmay has taken place. Vice President C.P. Radhakrishnan released the second edition of Mahamana Vangmay in New Delhi. It is a comprehensive collection of Pandit Madan Mohan Malaviya's literary contributions. Pandit Madan Mohan Malaviya was the founder of Banaras Hindu University in 1916, a multiple-time president of the Indian National Congress, and was awarded the Bharat Ratna posthumously in 2015. This literature is significant as it serves as a guide for education, nationalism, and cultural identity, bridging traditional Indian values with modern scientific education. For static GK, BHU was founded in 1916. Pandit Malaviya received the Bharat Ratna in 2015, and his nickname was Mahamana. Shifting back to infrastructure and technology, the Param Rudra Supercomputer was recently inaugurated at IIT-Patna. Param Rudra is India's latest supercomputer, inaugurated at IIT-Patna, Bihar. It was developed under the National Supercomputing Mission, or NSM. The NSM is a joint initiative of the Ministry of IT and Ministry of Education. Its goals are to empower R&D institutions and create a grid of over 70 high-performance computing facilities. The Center for Development of Advanced Computing, CDAC, in Pune, is the premier R&D organization for this, known for developing India's first supercomputer, Param 8000. Supercomputing capabilities have wide applications in scientific research, including climate modeling, healthcare, AI, engineering simulation, and big data analytics. In sports, India's status as a chess superpower continues following the FIDE World Rapid Championship 2025. India secured 2 bronze medals at the 2025 FIDE World Rapid Championship, Arjun Erigaisi in the men's category and Koneru Humpy in the women's category. Rapid chess is defined by time controls between 10 and 60 minutes per player for the entire game, demanding both speed and precision. FIDE, the International Chess Federation, is the global governing body for all international chess competitions and ratings, headquartered in Lausanne, Switzerland. India's success, highlighted by Erigaisi and Humpy's podium finishes, confirms the country's rising dominance as a chess superpower. Moving on to culture, we look at the Mundgod Tibetan Conference and its role in religious and cultural diplomacy. Union Minister Kiran Rijiju addressed the Tibetan Buddhist Conference in Mundgod, Karnataka, focusing on cultural relations, Buddhist heritage, and the welfare of Tibetan settlements. Mundgod is known as Mini Tibet and hosts one of India's largest Tibetan refugee settlements, established after the 1959 Exodus, and is a major hub for monastic education. Kiran Rijiju currently handles the Ministry of Minority Affairs and Parliamentary Affairs. Bodh Gaya in Bihar is also a significant Buddhist site. Finally, in environmental news, the Parvati Arga Bird Sanctuary has been declared an eco-sensitive zone. The central government declared the Parvati Arga Bird Sanctuary in Uttar Pradesh as an eco-sensitive zone, or ESZ, limiting industrial activities for biodiversity conservation and wetland protection. ESZs are buffer zones declared by the Ministry of Environment to protect vulnerable areas, often derived from the Wildlife Protection Act and the Environmental Protection Act of 1986. This sanctuary in Uttar Pradesh is a major destination for migratory birds traveling through the critical Central Asian flyway. Protecting these wetlands is vital for water security and maintaining the delicate ecological balance of the Indo-Gangetic Plains. Moving to culture and rituals, the Sabarimala Mandala Puja has concluded. We begin with the conclusion of the 41-day Mandala Puja rituals at Sabarimala Sri Dharma Shastra Temple in Kerala. This ritual, dedicated to Lord Ayyappa, involves strict penance by pilgrims. The temple is located within the Periyar Tiger Reserve in the Western Ghats. The Mandala Puja and the upcoming Makara Vilakku are the 2 most prominent festivals celebrated here. Sabarimala is one of the world's largest seasonal pilgrimage sites, attracting millions of devotees annually. It promotes communal harmony, welcoming people of all faiths. Next, we look at the Green to Gold initiative in Himachal Pradesh, focusing on industrial hemp cultivation. The Himachal Pradesh government approved industrial hemp cultivation to boost the hill economy. The initiative focuses on sustainable farming and generating high economic value through various industrial applications. Hemp is versatile, providing commercial value in textiles, bioplastics, construction material, paper, biofuels, and medicinal applications due to its low THC content. It is important to note that industrial hemp has very low psychoactive THC content, distinguishing it from marijuana. The NDPS Act, 1985, allows state governments to permit its cultivation under license for industrial use. Moving on to technology, India will host the AI Impact Summit 2026, a major global conference on artificial intelligence. The summit will take place in New Delhi on February 19th and 20th, 2026. Key themes include responsible AI, AI for public good, and ethical governance. India's strategy involves focusing AI on healthcare, agriculture, and governance. The nation is leveraging digital public infrastructure, or DPI, to ensure the benefits of AI are democratized. To summarize today's key updates, China set a 700 km per hour maglev train speed record. RRU Gujarat will host the WFPF 2029, and India will host the AI Summit 2026. Thank you for watching this briefing. Stay informed and stay ahead in your exam preparation.